Well, don't you think branding is related to the idea of a voice, as your career develops and matures? I mean, that's one of the reasons why it's going to be interesting to be a mentor. One of the questions that inevitably comes up a lot is, how do I find my voice as an artist? Ignoring the fact that it's been there all along and that you can't help your voice from coming out. The only thing that happens is you cover it over with things that you feel like you ought to be doing. I guess I've always been a bit bloody minded, really, if I'm completely honest about it, about one, following it through, continuing to work, sort of no matter what. And again, decoupling it from conventional success. You achieve a different kind of success. If I wanted to kind of splash about in the pool of money that's in the art world, I'd be making a different kind of work. And that would be a different kind of life. But it's not to say that, if Pace calls tomorrow, I won't be saying, yeah, lovely. It's trying to think of a good way to describe it. I think, like I said at the beginning, this now seems like what life is for. I make the work. The work is landscape-based work. I'm always a little hesitant to say these are just landscape paintings because, they're inevitably about a whole lot of other things that require landscape to be the vehicle. But these are places that these are fundamental to experience. How do we experience the world? We look at the world and decode it. So where are we? We're within landscape. So it's a question of what does that then mirror back at us, which makes it fundamentally unflashy. But I think also, and I think this might be an important point. We'll see. But where does our work fit into art history? What does it contribute to art history? The world is full of objects, it's full of things that we haven't quite figured out what on earth they are. And, without piling too much pressure on myself, I'd rather be standing on the shoulders of giants in a useful way and thinking, so the world is full of ugly things, and beautiful things. And I'd like to contribute on the plus side of things.